a shared experience.
The high-speed developing.
It was extremely eye-opening.
Learning experience for everyone.
At another leg of the GYLD China tour, we are gathered in northwest China's Shaanxi province this time. Our first stop, Yan'an. Global young leaders are here to know more about the history of the Communist Party of China, as the country is about to celebrate the 100th founding anniversary of the CPC.
I've never been before in Yan'an, so this place is just opened my eyes on we need not only to know about just one part about our country, but we need to know more about the whole history about these people.
All the way down this super long hallway, hundreds of photos are exhibited on the wall displaying the exchanges that were made between the Communist Party of China and friends from the international community during the revolutionary era.
The first place which inspired me a lot is the memory of Mr. Edgar Snow. He was one of the old Chinese friends, and he spent his life to strengthen the friendship between China and his home country. Not only in 21st century, but in 19th century, China also has a lot of foreign friends.
参观了这些国际友人在延安的展览，他们发出了感慨。他们认为，在这次展览中，使他们对中国共产党的历史更加了解，也更加知道共产党今天的辉煌为什么能够得到，是因为他们心中有人民，全心全意为人民。
So over the years, Nango village in southwest Yan'an has developed a multidimensional eco-economy, and cherry planting and cherry picking is a very important part of this section. So today I'm going to join the rest of the group and to have a treat for ourselves picking cherries.
We visited and we experienced the well-being of common people and how the Communist Party of China play an important role to make the better living conditions and to improve the quality of life of common Chinese people.
So Yangjialing Revolutionary Site marks yet another important part of history of the development of the CPC.
So that was eye-opening because the Great Mao Zedong, growing his own vegetables, not having running water or very simple furnishings, that was extremely inspiring to me because we're living in such a materialistic world that many of us forget how hard our ancestors and those that came before us had to work to get those things.
Before I was see in the TV, but today is my first time to come there. Really, it's shocking for me because it's my first time to see the Qing dynasty.
The focus is very much on making the life of people better, or helping, for example, disabled people or people who have problems to find some technical solutions, and also to make a learning process. It's very much people-based.
On the last day of the GYLD China Tour Shaanxi, we've come to Xi'an Beiling, or Collection of Stone Steles Museum. So unlike Terracotta Warriors Museum, it's much quieter here with fewer tourists. So one can truly relax and have an immersive experience to appreciate the beauty of Chinese calligraphies from different dynasties.
As foreigners coming into China, yes, we learn a little bit of the history and the culture, but it's impossible to learn, 5,000 years of history in such a short space of time.
It made me more confident about our culture and our, the Shaanxi, this place. It's my hometown. So I'm more confident with how this hometown can impress other foreigners.
And I'm so proud of China right now. I feel so happy that the way the story is being told is beautiful. How China tells its story, how China communicates its history is very important. I think the GYLD project is about helping foreigners in China and Chinese people together understand China's story, history, people, in exchange, understand us a little bit in the process as well.
The tour has helped me, of course, to understand a few things much better, because if you're on the spot, it's a completely different experience, also in terms of understanding.
I think the Shaanxi tour is a very unique one. It just let the young foreigners to get to know the Chinese history, especially the history of CPC. The tour make the young foreigners better understand China, better understand Chinese development and the history and the achievements done in recent years.